story tonight. Stephanie asked him in our meeting before the game, and that was #1 on the game plan. As Maxey guarded by Dunn, a supreme defender on the perimeter. Here's Harris, drives it on Markkanen. Trying to leave it for Fontecchio, too tall for him. Daniel House running the break, maybe a little too much.
Spoke to him this morning about what he would do when he comes back in the game if he was playing. He said for sure he would have to be extremely aggressive.
Jazz getting his first minutes on the floor, and he draws Pat Bev. Tobias Harris guarded by Markkanen, and the Jazz they want to take advantage of with no Embiid. Tobias Harris going to work up and over Kessler. Put a little arc on that one. And I don't know how Harris and Markkanen in the Donovan Mitchell deal. Two starters now. Sexton put in that starting lineup. Together. Reed comes away with it. Jazz been giving up a lot of points. Their 2-4 road trip. That's the big stage. Fontecchio wrestling with Reed. Reed gets it back and sets it up. Follows it, but back taps it right to Harris. Tobias Harris, little Euro. And Harris gets it. Tobias Harris got Fontecchio on him and Harris. There's Harris now. He drives it. Harris hangs and lays it in. A little unsettled here. Now late clock, 2-1. Here's Harris. Tough shot from the base.
Reed the rebound. Harris with 28 to go along with Tyrese's career high 51 Thursday in Utah. Good defense by the Sixers. Harris, numbers. Tobias takes it himself. Tobias Harris took over the offense with Tyrese on the bench in that first quarter, Ola.
You put Maxey back in. Tobias answers. Put Maxey back. Paul can react.
37-31, Sixers lead. Jaden Springer at the scorer's table, getting set to check in for the Sixers. Tobias from the elbow. He's 4 of 8 from 3 in the loss to the Bucks on Saturday night. Harris fakes the 3, fakes again. Really good shot. Or Robert Covington. Still a shorthanded Sixer squad. Tobias pulls up and hits another. See, a lot of big bodies being thrown his way. Tobias into the paint, tough shot until he gets the roll.
Hardy finishes over him.
17-6 Mavs run, stretching back to the third quarter. Catch and shoot trade from...
This won't go. Good boxing out from Harris. Tobias Harris quickly in the front court. Harris goes right past Curry. Throw the defense off. Tobias Harris, you know, he's now guarding the big. It's his first miss. 7 points, couple of rebounds, couple of steals, couple of assists. Harris goes to Curry. Bank shot is good. Steph Curry, by the way, still scoreless. If you're wondering, he's been scoreless in the first half 13 times in his career. 48, right around 48. You're guessing? You can fact check that. I know. Curry can't get it to go. Came up way short. Harris comes the other way. Harris goes right up to Jensky, plays it up and in.
Make sure that you hold the glass.
Young, too strong on that three-point attempt. Tobias downhill. We know when he does that. Things can... Okongwu with 6 to lead the Hawks thus far. Here's Hield again. Drops it off to Paul Reed. Out to Harris. Catch and shoot Tobias. 10 in the loss to Boston on Wednesday, which meant he reached 500 assists for a 6th consecutive season. Tobias having a heck of a night here in South Philly.
19 points in 22 minutes for Okongwu. 9 of 11 from the field.
Tobias, catch and shoot triple. Quarter. Harris with Hunter on him. Harris aggressive to the cup. Payne and Hield, the 2 newest Sixers, both in the ball game. Harris, the crossover into the contact. Another bucket for Toby. The lead down to 7.
Saturated shoulder dip. The referees are going to let him do that. Able to create
the rebound.
Good game rebounding that time. They thought he had a beat on it, but not this time.
Tobias coast to coast for 2.
That's actually lost for the organization. See, when I see Corey Kispert have these type of games, even though they're losing, those are small wins for Corey. So he's going to go if he has to.
Tobias in the paint. Just shot. Now
Kuzma comes over and switches so he can guard Tobias Harris. 3 on the shot clock. Harris
out and finish defensive possessions. And last but not least, 14 turnovers. This is not like the Wizards. 14 TTOs.
Table, the ability at times to get some shots, creates the space. Still learning the game. In this second unit that is expected to get some scoring. And Josh Hart is definitely one of the leading candidates to score with this 5-6.
Tobias Harris to get back into a game. Sixers were down 26. They played a heck of a third quarter, and now looking a little worse for the wear here in the fourth. But not giving up yet. This one not done yet. Tobias lays it in.
Well, the way they made themselves get back
last night, his most in almost 3 months. Again, missed a ton of time with a knee injury, 22 games. Harris attacks, gets it with the left. Team, the second best record in the West. 1 game back in Minnesota. OKC beat the Clippers last night. Harris with the dunk. Bomb. Cavaliers, 12-second difference in the game and shot clocks for Philly. Here's Hield, puts it on the floor, into traffic. Tie game, 57 apiece. Cleveland second in the East. Phil tried the follow jam. 1 minute remaining in the third. Made everything. Shot clock down to 5. Harris backing down LeVert. And Harris.
Obviously, Milwaukee made a change because they weren't happy with the record, but it's not because they've been banged up, although Chris Middleton is still out the 7th straight game.
Unless you know there's somebody wide open.
Interesting there, Melton was directing traffic. He saw that Reed had a mismatch. About a second difference in the game in shot clocks. Hield for 3. No good. Backside rebound.
They are small, and often Nick Nurse will roll out a 3-guard lineup. Hield on the cutting contact.
No question, early on he would pull up. Now he's not afraid of the contact, and as a result gets to the line and beat you a multiple of ways. And
drives it. Maxey with the block from behind. Sixers by 4 in the ball. Here's Harris now. Take it on Cornette, and Harris gets it. Trying to win their 9th consecutive game as Maxey drives, kicks. Tobias Harris for 3. Got it. Fouled. Lowry comes out of the pack. Here's Harris now. Kyle Lowry gives it right back. Harris catch and shoot.